Hi, Hogziller here again. Part 2 of our multi-part series of Overcrowd, a Commute 'em Up game. So previously I did create a video series on Station Sandbox, which is more of a one map only deal. And then I did do the video on creating the best paths and how to address with the errors that come up. Now we are doing a network sandbox. It deals with a multi-map system. So if you want to see how we got started in this game, please go and check out part 1 of this video series. But here in part 2, we are going to continue on with the Zone 4 map. See if we can max out some items here before having to go to Zone 3. So what I think we'll do is we'll continue on here. One thing I noticed that I did not put in from last time was the lighting. So we're just going to add the lighting right now and see if we're going to need another generator. I think we want to put it right there. Let's check out our power. We're good on power. So we got 20 grants right now, so we're getting pretty close here to just earn 13 more bonds. I call them grants. So I'm just looking here to speed up the game a little bit. Looks like I'm missing some lighting on the platform, so we just need to put in another light. Else that does impact your reputation if it's too crowded or it's too gloomy, as they would call it, or there's not enough vendor places, or there's a myriad of factors, but the primary one that I always struggle with is littering. Not getting the litter bins, getting the litter bins cleared out, and then I get a negative impact from littering. And then the second most one is overcrowding, which can be addressed via a PA system, but I want to wait until the PA level 3 is presented. So that's why I'm not putting them out there. I'll take the reputation hit for now. What I'm trying to get is a bigger platform, more stations. Trying to work my way to Zone 1. I'm not sure if I'll end up doing that in this video series or not. I was hoping more to address the basics of a network sandbox. And not necessarily a full playthrough, but if it does work out that way, then maybe we will do that. But for now, I just want to show how the overall game works. I see there's people that are concerned about being late. That's what that little clock above that one commuter's head was. And that can be addressed by having a message board in range. A level 1 will only be attached to a station platform, while a level 2, you can have them throughout the station, and they have a much larger range. At first, I didn't see like the point to them until I realized all these symbols above their head actually meant something, and that there was always something that you could do to kind of counteract that. Looks like we're up to 28. We just need 5 more, and we should get a whole slew of items to unlock. I'm just seeing what's possible here. I'm really thinking about I'm just really trying to debate what I want to do here. There's mop. I want to get first aid. And the drip is used when they have heat exhaustion. A tablet can be used in place of a facility map. I'm trying to see where map is on the game. Level 1 map. It's actually slightly better than a level 1 map because you would have the staff member going to them. I see we already got a problem here. I need another wheelie bin. I'm just trying to see why is this person not trying to pick up this garbage. It's bet you it's out of range. That's my problem. There we go. I got him positioned correctly. Should be in range now. So we just got to make it through the night. I would normally probably push this button in the upper left-hand corner to skip the dawn, but then they wouldn't pick up all that garbage. So we're just going to let this play out. Let them pick up that garbage. And then we will see what kind of grants we can pick up for the next day. Hopefully it should be on one of the first trains of the day. We should be able to get the necessary bonds or grants. And then maybe we can even start looking at expanding to that -1 station. But we'll see here. We're getting real close to morning. I want that staff member fully rested. You can also tell how they are by right-clicking on them. And you can see they're very despaired, thirsty. Let's go ahead and call in our first station. And as you go up the levels, you can put in stuff like arcade machine or food trolley, and that'll cut into those items a lot quicker, especially items like, I know arcade machine seems to do really good. But with at this point, it's just a little bit of waiting and seeing here, so that we can get additional better items. Oh, the train just broke down. My worker is relaxing. How close is my person? I think we're gonna hire another person. I'm gonna see if I can. He's only costing me $4 an hour, which doesn't seem like much, but once everyone's making like $20 an hour at 9 staff members. Oh, I need to tell my worker to actually do stuff. So now I probably want to get him his own toolkit, litter picker-upper, and megaphone. Yeah, that costed me some money there. But they should level up pretty quick here. 10 of 62, 62 of 93. So I just want to check now. I didn't notice if I could get the additional items. Just right now, I got the additional items. So let's see, what do I want here? I want a 3-carriage train. I want a stock number 2. I need turnstile. I need map. We'll deal with toilets another time. We need first aid. We need mop. We need drip. I'm just gonna pause it here actually, so that I can. Do I have enough power? I am a little short on power, so that's why we will buy another generator. We gotta look at getting another generator. Though one thing is the level 2 generator ain't that much different than I can't get another generator. Hopefully we can clear out the station quickly here. Now that we have a higher stock and we have a third carriage. I mean, we might end up having to build across here. Which is what I think we're going to end up doing here. Just seeing how much something like this is going to cost. I want to get the map in here, though, too. That's going to come up short anyway. I come up short on time. You got to have that train called in by like 22:15 to even have a chance to get anybody disembarked. So when they have that like lost question mark over their head, they're looking for a map. So that's what I have right now, is I'm putting in a map. Can we procure some additional? Okay, we need additional items here. This is what I'm talking about. Like, normally I would not have gone after the commerce like this, but I want to be a lot more aggressive with commerce. So we need a crisps machine, a drink machine, a cash machine, and I'm not lowering the price, which is another key thing. Like, if you're near the end and the only thing holding you back is your reputation, you might lower some of these items because their sales and their reputation might be hurting you. Like that ticket machine. We need more wheelies, so we need a bigger... We actually need a bigger utility room here. I'm not sure what I want to do here. Utility room. And now we can build another wheelie. Call in our train. How are we doing on power? We're going to need another power just to make this additional platform work. Looks like our staff member has leveled up here, so do I want him to carry more items? Probably not at this point. I probably want him just to work a little quicker. If this is probably a Zone 2 map, I probably would have went with carrying additional items. Oh, yep. Let's see what we need to do to get another platform. Is 4. Probably want to start looking at control room. So we got a platform here for 510 euros. We got our second in there. Let's go ahead. We need to go and get our footbridge that I mentioned earlier in the video. Get that put in. We definitely need more power. I know it wants me to call the train, but it's gonna be stuck. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and we gotta tell them to use platform 2. Now I'm starting to think I need my my signal relays. We can probably get rid of this part for now. Do I not have enough power? Oh, I'm way short. We need another generator. Probably another fuel barrel. I just want to put in a little room here for my signal control. So what I'm doing here... Oh, that was not positioned correctly. So now let's go ahead and get... I hear a lot of people sneezing. So... I just don't remember where signal relay is. I'm sure people are shouting at their computer screens. It's over there. It's over there. Okay, signal relay. Automator needs... I need a few more. I'm probably gonna need more power for it too. And I have completed 2-star for this station. I didn't actually expect it to occur that quick. I was a little more focused on getting my signal relay going up, but as you can see, this is a 2-star station, which is fine by me. That means we're just going to hop to the next map. And that looks like it's going to be Cheddar Farm. From here, you can see that it can either hop across to here, which will probably be a zone 4, and this looks like it'll be a 2 and then a 1. But let's just go ahead and hit start on this zone 3 map. Another great picture as we wait for the game to initialize here. So... I see that the game has kind of like made the assumption that I have already kind of gone underground and gotten stairs. I'm not sure what we want to do here. Just taking a survey of the map here. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4 different tracks. The wrench is this one that kind of goes across right here. So, let me see here. I mean, man. I'm just thinking everything has to be on this right-hand side that matters. And we're going to end up starting with this Durham Street, and then just use this for the first level crossing. Then from there we can probably work on stairs and elevators. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. So let's go ahead. I always just like to get free money here, take those out. Though I did in the Zone 5 use some of it if it suits my practical needs for the station. So let's go ahead and my concern is at some point, like this station that's 2 below is probably going to be short. Then these 2 are going to be long up here. This is just going to be a weird one that I don't think is ever going to work out. Like, you obviously want each one to end up eventually being a 6-car maximum performance station, but it just doesn't always work out. So let's go ahead and get that in there, get it to 3. So now we know we can go to here. Let's go ahead and get our entrance put in. And then get our ticket machines. Let's go ahead and we'll build our turnstiles right here. And then this will allow me to have a little more room to build. I'm going to probably need a bigger utility room. I'm going to need a staff room, not so big, so we'll build it off to the side. And then we'll need a tool room. A little bit bigger for a subsequent when we unlock stuff with subsequent zones, then we can come back. Looks like we're gonna have to add stuff to the staff for these items. I forgot to add these items in. Let's go ahead and put that in. Utilities. Let's get a couple wheelie bins in here. Whoops. I think I missed on one. So let's click and hold to okay, signal automator. I probably would do signal automator at this point, but we're just firing up the map. I probably do need the bonds here. So let's go ahead and get the newspaper stand in here. Oop, we didn't get the other ads in on the other map either. And then we can put in our ads, which are big revenue makers. And spend a little on our staff room. Okay. Let's get our garbage bins in. Get a few benches in. Oh, I do have a level 2 turnstile. I probably will have to come back. Oh, they're both 150. Let's just go ahead and get our level 2 turnstiles in. I didn't even notice that I had gotten those or selected those, even though I did all the clicking. Let's get a few lights. I want to see how we're doing power-wise first. Then we can probably get a few lights on in here. So how are we doing power-wise? More than enough. Probably too much. Let's go ahead and get our first staff member going here. And we can probably get our first train in. So, as you can see here, there's going to be a number of new items that are going to be coming that I can already actually add, but I'm trying to get as much commerce going first here. Looks like I can get a coffee cart, fruit and veg, flour, hot dog. I got a lot of stuff I can add. I probably do want to add this medical cabinet, though. It helps heal up the staff members a lot quicker. That's like one of the key items I like to add as soon as I can. But I think that is where we will leave this video here. In the next part, we'll look at completing our Zone 3 and see if we do want to show completing Zone 2 and Zone 1. I think at this point, I hope you're at least understanding a little bit better of how to complete Network Sandbox for Overcrowd. But if you do want to see the Zone 2 and Zone 1, leave a comment below. Or hit that thumbs up button so I know you're enjoying this content. And I hope that you would also please consider subscribing to this channel. Lets me know that you're enjoying this content. I do thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in part 3.